In the heart of the dense Amazon rainforest, where the canopy seemed to stretch infinitely above, lived a tribe of monkeys. Among them was a remarkable creature named Momo. Momo was not the fastest or the strongest, but he possessed a heart brimming with kindness and compassion that set him apart from his peers. Every day, Momo would swing gracefully from tree to tree, chattering with his fellow monkeys and helping those in need. Whether it was sharing his food with the hungry, comforting the distressed, or playing with the lonely, Momo's acts of kindness were known throughout the forest. One sunny morning, as Momo was collecting ripe fruits, he stumbled upon a baby bird lying helplessly on the forest floor. Its tiny wings were injured, and it chirped softly in distress. Without a moment's hesitation, Momo carefully scooped up the bird in his gentle hands and cradled it against his chest.
"Don't worry, little one. I'll take care of you," he whispered soothingly.
With the injured bird nestled safely in his arms, Momo swung through the treetops, searching for a safe place to nurse it back to health. Eventually, he found a cozy hollow in the trunk of a giant tree, where he fashioned a makeshift nest for the bird using leaves, twigs. Day after day, Momo tirelessly cared for the baby bird, feeding it, keeping it warm, and comforting it with his soft lullabies. His fellow monkeys watched in awe. Momo's kindness and compassion knew no bounds.
But as the days passed, Momo noticed something troubling. The once lush and vibrant forest began to wither and fade. The streams ran dry, and the trees bore fewer fruits. Panic spread through the animal kingdom as they struggled to survive in the changing environment. Determined to find a solution, Momo set out on a journey deep into the heart of the forest. Along the way, he encountered creatures of all shapes and sizes, each one struggling to cope with the harsh reality of their dying home. Driven by his unwavering compassion, Momo offered a helping hand wherever he could. He dug wells for the thirsty animals, planted seeds for the starving, and offered words of encouragement to those on the brink of despair.
But despite his best efforts, Momo couldn't shake the feeling of helplessness that gnawed at his heart. As the days grew shorter and the forest grew quieter, Momo feared that all hope was lost. Just when it seemed like darkness would engulf the forest forever, Momo stumbled upon an ancient tree shrouded in mist. Intrigued, he approached cautiously, his heart pounding with anticipation. As he drew closer, Momo heard a faint whispering emanating from the tree. Curious, he reached out and placed his hand on its gnarled trunk. Instantly, a wave of warmth washed over him, and he felt a surge of energy coursing through his veins.
With newfound determination, Momo closed his eyes and focused his thoughts on the forest. In that moment, he felt a deep connection with every living creature, from the tiniest insect to the mightiest tree. He realized that the key to saving the forest lay not in his hands alone, but in the collective strength of every being within it.
Filled with renewed hope, Momo spread his arms wide and called out to the animals of the forest. His voice rang out clear and strong, carrying a message of unity and resilience.
Listen to me, my friends. Though the darkness may seem overwhelming, we must not lose hope. Together, we can overcome any challenge that stands in our way. Let us join our hearts and our hands and work as one to heal our home. Moved by Momo's words, the animals of the forest gathered around him, their eyes shining with determination. With a sense of purpose burning in their hearts, they set to work planting trees, digging wells, and restoring the once vibrant ecosystem to its former glory.
As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, The forest began to flourish once more. The streams flowed freely, the trees bore bountiful fruits, and the animals danced with joy beneath the dappled sunlight. And at the heart of it all stood Momo, the kind-hearted monkey who had sparked a revolution with nothing but his compassion and his unwavering belief in the power of kindness.
From that day forth, Momo's name was spoken with reverence throughout the forest, a reminder to all who heard it of the incredible things that could be achieved when kindness and compassion joined forces to create a brighter future for all.